The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself. Each attempt makes you stronger, even if only in knowing what to prepare for.
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Before you ask, yes, I was back in my old forest again. And this time I encountered my former boss, King Oberon. Rather eye-opening, actually. I used to be a true believer for him. Would have done anything he asked. But now I see through all that charisma, feigned wisdom, down to the small, hypocritical tyrant I know him to be. Wait till I tell you what he put me up to regarding a particular magical flower. Parry is straight from us!
You wish to tell a story of your first master.
Aye. Seems to be the very story Valhalla has me reliving, in fact. Oberon fancied himself a romantic, you see. Always claimed that love was more important to him than anything. One time, he led his entire entourage on a journey to attend the wedding of some duke or other, near your old neck of the woods. The groom, this lordly prick, had conquered a warrior queen and was marrying her as part of terms for peace. And this somehow was so romantic to Oberon that he dragged us across the sea to pay respects. Never mind, he was quarrelling with his own queen the entire way! Well, I'll have more of that one, to be sure. On your right! Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode! Left side, brother! As I was saying about my old master and his lofty, so-called romantic ideals, we'd settled in a forest outside of Athens. A place well situated to observing the comings and goings of the Duke's other guests. There we observe the romantic complications of some local youths, and Oberon gets it into his head to intervene. Bids me fetch him a magical flower that can manipulate the affections of others. Supposedly, the idea was to nobly help true love prevail over the pressure of family arrangements. But what he really wanted was to use the flower to torment his own wife.
I see why you left his service.
Aye. Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Left flank! Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Oh, blast it! We're so close! Well, that was demanding. Carry on.
You must embrace change.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos. too common to fall for one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
On your right! Behind you, watch out! Brother, while I'd love to say I left Oberon's service as a matter of principle, the truth is, it was much more a question of pride. If he'd simply shown me more appreciation, who knows how long I might have tolerated his evils. I certainly tolerated plenty from my subsequent employers before I could take no more. If I'm being honest, I was only too happy to offer my complicity in Queen Titania's humiliation.
What did you do?
I caused her to fall in love with something preposterous. An actor. Brother, get ready! Goodbye, Frosted brother. See you later.
Your old master. He had you make his wife fall in love with another.
Aye, temporarily, by use of this magic flower. Though now it's clear to me the flower's effect isn't love exactly, but a kind of obsessive devotion that is too often mistaken for love. So of course the Queen made a fool of herself, as did all those under the flower's spell that night. Don't know how I ever got embroiled in such a farce.
You are wiser now.
I think so. Though that only makes up for so much past stupidity. Still got it. even seem worth the risk. Left side, incoming! Incoming! Above you! Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. I believe your target's on the battlefield there. I knew you'd get that one. Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. Enough with the fire! Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent.
I should focus on Valhalla now.
Do what you need.
Hello again, Kratos! Decisions. Disrupted, you halfwit! dead. That was the one. It must please you to please Valhalla. Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Hold on, Kratos. Don't let him club us! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Left flank! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Last one! Run away, stupid! Whose army is that?
No one.
Incoming back here! On your left. Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Oh, I'm back, brother.
The good Spartan returns. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Defend yourself. Blood for blood. Brewing on. Don't get distracted. Good. I'd expect nothing less. Don't get distracted. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Oh, brother, you have to stop them before they reach here.
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Arms up! Blood for blood! Brewing up!
Okay, run on!
Hey, Tom! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
You sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. And look, I think Kratos may have survived that time.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Expertise comes when experience is put into practice, absorbed into instinct.
Survival is second nature. Focus on your intention, Kratos.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Behind you, brother!
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother. Mind you! Go!
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Impressive!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to it.
On your right, Bifrost! Ah, Bifrost everywhere! Use a shield strike, brother! And Valhalla keeps the score. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward.